forgot to change this. Oh well. I can do that real quick. Did I? Nope. Meh. There we go. What difficulty? Exploration. Just go survival horror. Do standard. $2025 all the way back to 1990. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me, don't forget. Don't mess it up. Okay, so that's how it works. Chained up, the padlock looks a little rusty. It'd probably break with enough force. I better open up the trunk of my car. Missing persons report, Atlanta Police Department 215 Lakewood Way, Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia 30315. Name, Edward Crow, 57, male. Occupation, company owner, landowner. Health condition, unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42, male. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. Reported by Natalie Crow, 27, female, relation to missing. Daughter, reported to Officer Detective Harrison James, 05061. There's something important stored in here. Open. My box of handgun ammo. I should pick it up. What the heck? I don't know what that does. What do you mean I have enough? I just used one and I don't have any extra. Oh well. Okay, I can go through there. What's that say? What's that? I'm trying to look at it. It's a bottle containing an antidote. I'll take it. There's something else there too. It's a diagram of a video game controller. Okay. I don't have a flashlight yet, apparently. Ticket booth, there's nobody there. No, it's a bit of an off day today when I'm forgetting half the shit that I normally do. There we go. Take. Ooh, give me the handgun ammo. Is there a fly around here somewhere? Some kind of dead animal. I can't make out any features. Pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? Metal panel. There's a hole for something to be inserted. I definitely don't have anything for that yet. Fortune telling machine. I have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? No. I'm assuming that's going to be a hint system. There's nobody I can call. It's a page from a magazine. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot is also a chance for decapitating some enemies. I don't have any change on me. Kick it. Wait for it. Medkit came out. Okay, so I have an antidote and medkit. This is probably locked. Bronze keyhole, yep. Staff mill, fine. I admit I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Okay, so that requires a silver key. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. That's probably just the key stuck, not anything crawling in there. What's that? It's a laser sight for a handgun. Who left this lying around? Okay, I feel like that's 2106. 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? I feel like the laser sight's kind of pointless when you already have a target reticle, though. Camera, Polaroid camera. I think it's broken. Oh, person. Hi. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mark Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Give him the med kit. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. I moved Arthur to my car. We'll be safe there for now. Okay, I can go to the set of stairs. There's something in the tree. It's a wooden carving of a wooden woman. She's facing the other way. There's a note on the floor. Tree Lady 3184. Oops. Okay. I think I remember. You have to talk to her. There's some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was, though. Okay, yeah, I don't have any idea what I'm supposed to say to that yet. It's an old cigarette machine I'm not allowed to smoke. Okay, shooting closer. We'll do more damage. Nope, here's first set of enemies. Shoot. Gotta remember how to... Oh, decapitation. Go down. There we go. It's dead. Ugh, it smells so bad, like an infected wound. Feel bad killing it, but I feel bad leaving it alive too. It's a wooden crate. There's a note taped to the lid. Shipped to Marvin Trumbull, 1800, 6 Acar River, Para, Brazil, South America, 66101-020. Content samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. It's a magazine. It's a collection of video game tips. Punching your bullets. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's just a list of tips. Fireplace. The fire's crackling softly, staring in the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. It's a letter. State Court, 185 Central Avenue, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, United States. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, there's a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. It's a ring-bound book. It's a collection of staff memos. It's a cabinet. There's a keypad down here. Notebook. Dolman's record, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off of the second unit. Boss saying someone is down there. Get to work. Check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched at 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate, no response, but I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. There is no 0 on this. Okay, so I don't know what that one is. The vending machine don't have any change on me. Medkit came out. Ooh. I wonder if I can get something extra from the other. It's a bookshelf. Minding your own business. Economics on the mining industry. Wonder if that means there's a... What did I say? Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Okay. Hear me, great fairy, fairest forest. God, that scared me. Oh. Lovely. Hear me, great fairy, fairest forest. It's a curtain. I think there's something behind it. There's a dial on a lever. Oh, well. I'm just gonna die. It's a control box. Bottle containing an antidote. It's a valve. It can be tightened. Tighten it. Full of water. It's filthy. Okay, nope. Oh, come on. What? Staff memo. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. Okay. I see what I'm supposed to do there now. It doesn't take me out. Load game, that's fine. Make sure I get my supplies again. I think that's everything there. Ouch. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. I'll take the antidote back. The control boxes if I mess up. It's a reflecting pool. What's this? It's a staff memo. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? The thing is expensive, and without it we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. It's a wall. I can hear something behind it. Fire extinguisher. Nothing is on fire. There's a panel on the wall. It's a model of a crow with robot parts. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I don't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as the new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Secret found Magnum laser. Shotgun shells. Okay, I haven't found the shotgun yet. Patron magazine. Watch out for metal bear traps lying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Anything in there? Ooh, medkit. Okay. Engraved messages. Seek the truth. Stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Read the gameplay tips posted on the walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a magazine containing all the gameplay tips you've read so far. Why didn't that one work? It's a fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. Ron's key. I was up this way. I didn't go through here earlier. Oh, the duck area. Newspaper. Atlanta Globe, May 1986. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right, it appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. There's a hole in the fence. I can reach the edge of the water. And it's a wheel. It doesn't turn. There's a strange mechanical swan head. I need to put something in its mouth. I don't have anything for that yet. Oh, it's a wheel. I'm pretty sure it's broken. What's this? Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird, hinting that the eggs are magnetic or something, but apparently not. Oh, I see what it is. I'm supposed to put something in this. Okay. I just don't have anything for it, do I? Yeah, no. I don't have anything for it. Okay, 2106 is still a code I don't know where to use. Oh, hi. Oh, wrong button. Come on. I'm gonna kick it one more time, see if anything comes out. Okay. And this uses the bronze key that I now have. Open door. Okay, now I'm at Haunted Hilltop. We've got an explosive barrel. What's this? An old cigarette machine. What are you doing here? Oh, what are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right, I'll go have a look. Trash can. Ooh, large med kit. Staff memo. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? It's a face. He's smiling at me. Gross. I couldn't move him. You know, I think he's fine where he's at. Map. Okay, how do I access the map though? Oh, right. Okay. Oh god, why is that audio lagging so badly? No reason for it to be stuttering like that. It's a sign. The Deadly Mermaid imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. It's a cell door. Doesn't open. The Atlanta Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast of the state of Para is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling at least two major international companies. But why, you ask? We're reporting this in the Atlanta Globe. Oh, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta, and indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to the profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. The Big Bad Wolf in prison for crimes against nature, 1810. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a ball of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. Iron Maiden thinks some kind of torture device. There's a little button. Should I press it? Okay, I thought that had actually killed me. Watch out for glass gas traps lying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Power switch for 4 periphery elevators in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Magnum ammo. Won't budge. The violent Cyclops in prison for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. It's a metal handle. It's a winch for the torture rack. Bros. It was fun. I would have been a good medieval torturer guy. Wait, no. I take that back. I have a feeling I'm supposed to come back to that later. It's signed as Deceptive Serpent in prison for crimes against nature, 1800 BC. Okay. I'm talking to NPCs. Make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on to see speech bubble. Icon above their head. Try talking to them. Nothing. The big wooden door, there's no handle. I should try ringing the bell. Just trash soda can. Is that an actual item that they give me? No. It's a staff memo. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you need the crank handle. It's located in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe has something to do with crypt, I think. (1855 to 1909). Sage pointing shotgun at me. Is it going to shit? I better not touch it. Trash can. Grenade. What's this? Okay. If any of the kids have trouble disabling a trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the name. The birth dates and death dates aren't any of use to you for now. Okay, the floor in the center of the room. Okay, so Estelle. I'm gonna assume that's east. What's this one? Okay, southwest. That's south. Southwest. Northeast, which it's currently facing. There we go, northeast. And then south. It's an engraved plaque. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. What's that? Medkit. Oh. May I have this? Oh. Let's get away from it. Come on. Is there anything in here? Handle. Broke. Ooh, there's handgun ammo in here though. Take all the supplies that the games won't leave me. Okay. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. 4 sharks and a dolphin. It's a collection of video game tips. When shooting, your bullets do more damage up close. Okay, I already seen that. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Marv. Field trips. Gather kids into a group outside the Haunted Manor. Choose an older kid. Get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid and have them try and quietly tell them a secret so they can get into the door. To open and press gasps into the secret is to ring the doorbell a specific number of times. Fatal error. Yeah, I don't think I will. That sounds like a bad idea. It's a glossy magazine. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf, no thanks. Another grenade. It's not locked. It's an electrical keypad. Still no zeros. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Is it some kind of... Didn't see that somewhere else. Just a minute ago. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. What's that? Antidote? Did I already search this? Yeah, okay. Tom B. Soul, the year Selena died. 1872. Crank handle. Okay, got that. It's not locked, open it. It's a notebook. Tolman's records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I had the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Can be unlocked with a switch under that floor panel. It's not especially well hidden. Cell door unlocked, simple as that. Large med kit. It's a bed. It smells strongly of bleach. It's a conveyor belt. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. And gold's been broken up into little pieces. I think it's grinding up the gold tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. There's a bunch of rocks in the funnel at the top. Ooh, handgun ammo. Small tank of gasoline. I have no idea what the gasoline's used for. Can be used as fuel. Yeah, 4 sharks and dolphin. Okay, I think I'm done in this area. Don't know how many times I need to ring that bell yet. Ow. I forget where I'm supposed to take the crank. Was it in here? Won't budge. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Ouch. This is something. It's a bloody sheet. There's something underneath. Computer. Not good at computers. There's a slot for a disc. A disc that I don't have. Is this where I needed the crank? No. What's this? There's an indentation, something's missing. That doesn't work. Okay. Locked door, open door, unsolved puzzle. Is this where I need the crank? Yeah. They're just not gonna move while I'm cranking this, are they? That makes it easy. That's as far as it goes. Take out. Ocean Kingdom. I think this is where I get the shotgun. Trash can. Just trash. What's this? An old wooden door, staff storage. Only handle is broken. Neptune's Palace. It's the door into the restaurant. Sorry, we're closed. Locked from the other side. Ooh, soda. Kick it. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level, and no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. More trash. It's a gas vent. Fumes flowing off the vent into the ground. It smells awful. I don't want to go anywhere near it. Ooh, new map. Oh, come on. Start giving me some supplies. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently, it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Golden keyhole. I don't have a golden key. Big metal door. It's not budging. So the only thing for me to do is go here. It's submarine. There's a ladder. Climb down. It's a plastic gun. Set of instructions. Rules of the sea. Press the bed button to reset your score. Okay. It's not displaying anything. Hey Ed, how's things? I got your shipment systems all up and running, and the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I have to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I have thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like they know it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Marv. The boiler. The fire is crackling softly, stirring the flames. I feel something is... Oh, okay. So anywhere there's a fire like that, I can save it. Ringbound book. It's a collection of staff memos. Okay, so this is just a safe area. Oh. I can't hold more than 32 handgun ammo. Collection of video game tips. Won't budge. Maybe this is a different way to get it open. Okay. Can I shoot these myself? So it was 4 sharks and a dolphin. Yes, I can. I just wish I could actually see a little better. Okay, now I gotta hit the dolphin. I've got so many good shots, but I don't want to take it and risk hitting something else. There's a branch of nautical trinkets in here and a shotgun. It looks like a real one. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and resave it so I don't have to do that a second time should anything happen. Still a door I haven't tried opening yet. Okay, so I'll go back into the right and then... Ow! Ow! He must have broken out of here. Box of handgun ammo. It's an air hockey table. There's no air coming out of the table. I don't have the silver key for that. Sorry, out of order. Wait, there's a second note behind it. What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Okay. Who are you? Night in Global August 1988, Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impeding closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcibly turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday only to find out the gates were closed. Speculation is rife that the sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know if it's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. It gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Alright, now who are you? Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit, that's like a girl version of my name. What's your name? Mark? Marv. Oh hey. I've seen your name on notes everywhere. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're, business partners. Edward Crow? Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough? Nice gun, by the way. What is that, a Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Doesn't even know anything about the gun she owns. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root what? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator, that could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Huh, that depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. I'm back here now. Oh, ammo. Ooh, I'll take shotgun ammo. I won't budge. There's no keyhole either. There's a sign, but it's blank. Oh hey, the sign dropped down, but the record showed that I solved my problem with violence. Let's see a silver keyhole behind the sign. I still don't have a silver key. Okay, so I'm currently in the staff hallway. And I've got one open door, which I just opened. I've got 2 doors I haven't tested yet, which... This is definitely open here. It's a handwritten letter. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they checked the actual minerals in the ore. Like they check it's a match for the local area. And someone else told me they don't ever do that. But they will with me. Because they definitely suspect something. So I had to create rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I get the contents for free, obviously. But it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fill the inspection, guys. Marv. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need access to them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. If you're using D-pad to move, you can do a quick 180 turn, down and B at the same time. What's that? It's a med kit. Oh, I'm actually critical. Holy. Oh, another map. Okay, so that connects back down to the fairy tale town where I've already been to. I need to do something with the swan bows, but I haven't gotten what I need for that. And the door actually connects to the arcade there. Was this something or did I already? It's a collection of staff memos. It's a cabinet and a keypad down here. It's a notebook. Tolman's Rex on March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls in on my car radio. Okay. Already read that. Okay, I don't know. Hear me, oh great, very much so. Very sensitive will work if you have an accident. Sorry, Diego. Okay, that's just a mop head. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. I have a need for it right now. Treasure chest, there's no keyhole. Something's holding the lid shut. What's this? Tolman's record, March 30, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. It's 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It's change. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. Some menu: hamburgers, french fries, chicken nuggets, exactly what you'd expect. Okay, is there something to do with the soda? It's a glass tank, there's some kind of sea monster inside. What's this? Can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is the factory default or something? This is a security concern. Neptune's palace birthdays have the parents place gifts inside the treasure chest. During the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monster will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing, as long as the trident isn't too far away. While for singing, the chest will open. Child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Notice the sea monster often gets stuck and don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and it should set them off. Fruit our friends. Good to know. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Oh. Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is just the default to get out of here. Cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. Strawberry, lime, pineapple, grape. Okay, grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. Grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. Mr. Crow keeps extra treasure maps in the wooden bureau in his lounge. The code is 8891. I'm assuming that's Crow's Lounge. Oh, yep, 8891. Which one was it? Okay, this is 8891. It's an ashtray, so I'm surprised this whole place isn't burnt down. Map of secrets. Oh. I found 2 out of 15. And I can get to a handful of them. Can't get to all of them, but I can get to a handful of them. Okay. I got a handful of secrets I can get. But there's still a handful of rooms I can't even go to. Oops. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection: Crow's Lounge, Model Railway, Utility Corridor, Submarine, Crow's Office, Wednesday, Crow's lab. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. I forgot that's where that was, and that got me again. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix the broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. Here at Code Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike Park Operations. Cosmic Future coming summer 1990. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. I wonder what kind of wondrous thing awaits us in the future. Edward Crow, park owner. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. There's a hole in the fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Can I not go through? No. Okay, so there's nothing here. I can try and go through the door next to me. I think it's blocked from the other side. I just passed one door. Quickest way to Tolman's office is through the ferry pond area, right? Problem is I forgot how to get the stupid treat ferry moved out. I guess I need the code for the keypad, and then what? I'm sure it's written down somewhere, maybe in Crow's Lounge. Ow. The mushroom. Warning, I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Search each area carefully. Small items like antidotes and grenades can be easy to overlook. It's a velvet rope barrier is blocking the way, although I could easily move it. What is that? It's a box of handgun ammo. Oh. It's a hanging scroll. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous to Death Cap, destroying angels, deadly dappering. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless: Blusher, Moral, and Shiitake. It's a Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. Press the button. I invited Amanita Rubicens to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the Blusher will be thrown to the pigs. The distinguished Mrs. Morchella. Lustrous Miss Lapita Bernisada. Esteemed Lady Amanita Rubicens. The veritable Lord Amanita Bisporgera. Yeah, I don't trust any of those because it doesn't tell me what mushrooms are what. You just say the same thing. Okay. So this one's the Blusher. Okay. Linatula Idodius. Linatula Idodius. No. 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 this one's the shiitake. I don't know if I have to go all the way around to press the button every time, but either way. Morchella is the moral, so morchella. Double check. Okay, so morchella, that's that one. That's not morchella. It says Miss Morchella. Is it supposed to be? Is there a Mr. and a Mrs.? No. Okay, so it's this one. That's fine, I'm not eating that one. Okay. Am I supposed to do something now? What's that? It's a box of handgun ammo. Okay, so it's... Make sure there's an Amanita. Is destroying angels, so no Amanita. Lepiota. Amanita. Lepiota. Lepiota. Amanita. Wait, Amanita's Death Cap. Lepiota B is Deadly Dapperling. Amanita. Amanita. Okay, there's two Amanitas. And the Lepiota. What's that? It's a med kit. I'll take that. Is there something else I'm supposed to do now? I already ate mushrooms. Okay, do I just need to leave now? There's a secret in here, but I don't... There's a mushroom on a plate, leave it. Mushroom on a plate, leave it. Mushroom on a plate, leave it. Okay, Amanita B. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Something about the postbox, bronze keyhole. I do have a bronze key. Good thing I'm not any taller. Crawl through. It's a mounted weapon. There's no valve. There's a valve on top. Turn it and hold it. I think it's low on fuel. I mean, I do have fuel. I don't know if that's the kind of fuel I need. What's this? Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. I hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. They spent too long setting up the site. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. There's a pipe valve. It's missing the handle. It fits. Okay, let's start putting water down there. What's this? Larger enemies have more health than small enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. Okay. It's a metal tank. It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. There's a good amount of gasoline inside. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide the big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Okay, big egg-shaped ruby. Afterwards, I like the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. I already got that. There's a hole in the ground. Can I not go down? There's a wheel, turn the wheel. Mechanism is incomplete. And a gear, it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come through here later. Okay. I've been in every room. And there's... Okay, so if I go back down the way I came... 2106... I haven't found anything that does use a 0 for the code. The door, bronze keyhole. What's this say? It's a collection of video game tips. I don't need a collection. There's a little train gate. The Earl of Edgecombe, a fine steam engine beautifully combining the Arabella and the Bernadette design styles. There's a button on it. Okay. And the Duke of Farnham, a handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and the Delilah design styles. Is that said something about gas in them before. I thought it was Tolman the Mole. I thought it was going to be something else. It's a portrait of Edward Crowe, the Trailblazer. There's no reason you had to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a hard time traveling around later on. Tolman's Records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. The boss is calling him the guest. I told him it was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guests food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all route excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. What's that? It's a box of handgun ammo. What's this? Orion's Odyssey, 1935, our greatest steam engine, elegantly combining all four designs. Now, during the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Natalie Crow, Autumn's child. Computer systems in both railway rooms in the dungeon now need security disc access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. Okay, so I need a disc for here too, and I don't have that. Douglas Pike, the builder. Okay, I just need to go straight across. It's locked from the other side. Backpack, UFO tour 1988. It's empty. Did someone lose it? Oh, come on. Okay, there's nothing else for me here. Actually, there is something here. Okay. It's covered in blood. It smells so bad. Oh my god. It's a magazine. Beyond Magazine, August 1989. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. That's probably what he was trying to get a photo of. There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. And you can't just fish the bones out. I don't need to go right now, thankfully. It's not my hand dry. My hands are already dry. Doesn't look like anyone's cleaned it in a while. So convenient. Is this the men's bathroom? Vending machines or trash cans may provide you supplies if you're running low. You can also get a handgun ammo for the trunk of your car. Okay, so I can't do anything here. I guess I go back to the haunted hilltop because I don't know where else to go. Ow, you bastard. Okay. There's a secret here. Okay. That was right in front of me the entire time. Okay, so the manor. It's a bookcase, inconsequential by Anonymous. It's an old painting. Harmony will fade by Osuna with Senzo. It's not real, just a picture. Hasn't rained for a while, actually. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. It's a window, not real, just a picture. It's an old painting, Melody of the Dead by Allegretto Vivas. The clock's need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. Oh, it's a large clock. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. The crate can be turned left or right. Is it supposed to match that one? Which would be 125? No. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. Okay, what's this say again? The clock's in regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. There's a bookcase here, the pulling of the pin. It's a grenade. I'm done looking at these books. Tall wooden crates can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun. However, there's no guarantee you'll find anything useful. Yeah, I don't feel like pulling that. A swift and sudden end, no. Inconsequential. Nothing happened. It's a coffin, there's a vampire sleeping inside. He's not real, obviously. Oh, hi. Vampire set up, it made me jump. He's kind of cute though. Okay. It's an old globe, it looks pretty fragile. So many places I've never visited. Mom used to make me practice every day. Is that an option? Yes, it is. Shotgun shells. Harmony will fade. Dead. And that's gonna open up a new area. And cage. What's this? It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me what is it that you wish. What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. What's this? The undying blame for many deaths between 10:20 and 11:15. $10:20 and 11:15. There's a large gemstone. There's the egg-shaped ruby that it was talking about. Is there a save point nearby here? No, but I did just save in the train room, so I'm not terribly worried. What's in here? There's an opening I could fit through if I wanted to. Ow. Oh, wrong button. It's a locker. The door is stuck. What's this? Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Keep a keen eye out. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. It's a letter. State court, legal summons, final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not yet heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams State Court. So where is this? There's actually, I don't have a map or anything. Deep Hike Park Operations, I don't think it's locked. Oh. Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I better not touch it. But I want the handgun. Okay, guess I'll just grab the handgun ammo. Edward had his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified, so I think it must have hooked it up to the generator somewhere in the underground level. It's the motto of Crow Country Park. It looks like there are 4 main areas and a few smaller sections around the outside. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Crypt, Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. And I don't have a CD for that. Bottle containing an antidote. Yes, please. Filing cabinet. It's well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me a silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? This is just gonna be the... Yeah, it's just gonna be the same file. It's a TV, there's a videotape in the slot. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. And I take it that's who this man is. I feel kind of bad for him. Maintenance staff. There's a button behind the panel on the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access controls for the big animatronic crow. It's empty. Budge. Tolman's records, March 27, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof they came out of the pool. They're worse than the first, broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. Crow moved the electric battery charge to the southeast underground level. I know that means that you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Yo, Crow owner. I'm not gonna touch that. Are you alright, ma'am? My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is. Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. You should take this. She's sick, so an antidote would be better. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something. Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problems with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? It's gonna be difficult. You need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key. Got it. And you have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? Empty. That one actually open, except it's still empty. There we go. Now I can go back through here. So that's where that leads to. What did that say? Watch out for glass gas traps lying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe set. Yeah, I haven't seen a single glass gas trap. No idea though. Okay, this brings me back to the theater. It's a pulley. I think it's for moving the curtain. The heck is that thing? It's the ferry. She's facing the other way. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Well, thank you for helping me before. I'd never have found that bronze key without you. Oh god, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. That one's still alive, though. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There's 7 in total, and I cut them down, cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact for posterity, who we thought. What a farce. I noticed the 7 Seas Mermaid used the same kind of battery as the giant Crow. Not a great idea. Those kind of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. Okay, that puts me here. I now have the ruby to go to the swan boats. I just came from the theater, so I need to go down 2 doors on the right. There's the ferry. It's gotta be in here for the swan. You can reach the edge of the water. Oh yeah. Let's get that grody chain off your neck. Oh my god. Okay, where do I need the chain for? Okay, where do I need to go next? The dig site, maybe? Only place, the dig site or the dungeon, maybe, for the chain. Yeah, there it is. I didn't need a gear, I needed a chain. There's something hanging from the chain. A woeful mask. Okay, so a mask. I know there was another place with a face that was in the dungeon? No, it was in the haunted hallway. What are you doing here? Excuse me, miss, you shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right, duh. I didn't catch your name. Oh, right, sorry, I'm Mara. Uh-huh, so that's your car up front, the 85 Fiesta? Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend, he said he was waiting for you. Oh my god, he's not mine. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Ah, you're blushing. No, I'm not, shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside Mr. Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm gonna ask you not to go back to your car. I'm gonna ask you to back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? I really didn't think he was gonna show up. Here, because this one had a masked face. It's smiling at me gross. So, mask for this one. Yeah, there we go. It's a tent made of sticks. It's open. Ow. What the hell? There's a symbol that looks like a swirl. Looks like an eye, star. Okay, what symbol is this? That one was a star. Okay, is there something behind this that I can... Oh, there's a med kit. I do want that. Okay, so... Swirl eye. Nope. Eye. I want this. So I gotta kick this into a star first, though. Because I can't go anywhere until I do. Okay. Turn that into an eye. No, I want the swirl. Son of a bitch. Okay, so... Star? Okay, I don't need to get that. That's not worth it. Why? Okay, so doing that actually changes all of them. It's full of murky water. It smells really bad. It's weirdly warm. I can feel something at the bottom. There's the trident that I need. Go, go, go. No reason for me to stay in there. Okay, so where was the... I need to go to Neptune's palace, which is straight across. Let's see here. I just went into Witchwood, so leaving would go to the dungeon and go out this way. Hi, how's it going? How are you doing, Yashiro? Shit, shit, shit. What's this? Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago. 1988. Must have been some sort of intersection, a critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure early enough that early enough so as to not be too late, I suppose. Really not telling me much there. Ow. No, you. Damn it. The thing was not doing that before. Neptune's Palace. Here we go. This is where I wanted to be. I think. What the? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm in the Ocean Kingdom. What? Ow, son of a bitch. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright, where's the phone? There it is. Hello. The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he'd started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. I don't really... What is that? Okay, that's the little glass. Son of a... bitch. Oh, come. Fuck off. There goes all my ammo. Alright, all y'all need to wake up. Okay, wire. Okay, where's the sweet spot for this? Oh, there it goes. What's this? Small key. Now I get the silver key. Okay, where all do I need to go? God, shit. Where do I need to go with the silver key? Got plenty of doors, I just don't remember which ones were silver or not. No, don't hit me. Where do I need to go first, then? I can check out all the doors in here. Check out the staff hallway. That's pretty much everything on this side. Everything else is actually only a handful of doors that are even locked left. Alright, well, let's check these out. Is this silver? No, gold. This, not budging. That's gas. Okay, I already searched that. That's... Okay, game arcade. Hello? Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. She filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave, now. Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. Okay, so this door's still locked. This one has silver. What are you doing? Who are you? Oh, hello. Sorry for barging in. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. What is that? Dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow. Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. What was it Marvin said? You were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. The park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could. Just get in your little car and drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur? You know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured At least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Tolman, what are the monsters? The monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara, you don't want to know. Can I turn the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. Alright. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1989. Guess we're appearing almost every day now. We can't save them, they're too far gone, but I want to know where they've come from. I found a number, marked in blood on the ground, 2106. It's not a code for any of our logs. It's not a code at all. What's that? It's a bottle containing an antidote. Radio, switch it on. Sound is horribly distorted. Probably because the aerial has been cut in half. $13, $15, $19, $12, $19, $37, $19, $45. It's just showing static. There are 4 VHS tapes resting on top. What are these? Should I watch them? 1350. A Litany in Time of Plague by Thomas Nash. Rich men trust not in wealth, and gold cannot buy your health. Physic himself must fade. All things to end are made. The plague full swift goes by. I am sick. I must die. I saw that. 4? Is that what that is? F. Okay, so F. How easily F.A. How easily man's grandest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on the cold, moonless night that was April 14, 1912. They say it could have been avoided, were it not for a man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. Okay, 1937. FAC. A small fire broke out on the port side just ahead of the port fin. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. And the last one was 1945, Hiroshima. FAC. FACE face. Look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of the B-29 bomber. But in an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. It's a metal panel Crow Country elevator power grid. It's an electrical grid with 4 little lights. Lights are all red. Cabinet open, there's a lever inside. It's a big metal tank, a piece of Tuesday isolated for examination. I solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest, you loved it. Okay, so now all the elevators are on. Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Okay, so I've got a couple rooms here I can go to and try. And then I've got... I know I can't go to Crow's office. I can try the utility corridor. Though apparently I've already been down there, so I don't know. $2106, $2106, $2106. This should be the game's arcade. Okay, if I go to the game's arcade, it'll be one door. Just directly to my right. Which, those are those. Okay, so I can't go through any of those. I've got a door I haven't tried down there. Was it that? No. Oh, this is open now. It wasn't open before. Okay. Staff memo. I noticed there's an elevator behind the large crow. Ooh, excuse me. Does it go anywhere? Does anyone use it? It always seems to be powered down. The radio is broken, but someone said there's a switch in Crow's office that turns it on. Charge battery for the... Oh, God. Excuse me. Oof. Alright, so battery charge for Crow. Anything good? Ooh, grenade. Delivery zone, keep clear. 10th floor. Okay, I think I figured out. Bronze key, crank handle, ruby, chain, mask, trident, silver key, data disc. Okay, so I get the data disc next. Followed by the acid bottle, followed by the golden key and a large battery. Okay, so before I head down then... I can't go in here. Is this a... Oh, what is this? This computer screen? There's just a bunch of flickering numbers. Can't make sense of it. No, but there is shotgun shells. We'll gladly take them. Small tank of gasoline. It's a crane. It's hauling something out of the ground. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, I can check that door down there to my right and then to my left. Damn it. Okay, so that door still doesn't open. I think this one was a son of a bitch. Keep running into everything. Yeah, silver key here. All right. Okay, I'm going to... Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Damn it. It's been a minute since I saved too. Alright, what do I have in my inventory right now? I do still have the silver key. Okay, so where did I need to go back up there, and then that opens everything here up. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go open all that back up real quick. I wonder if it'll just let me skip all that. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything else here. Okay. That is done. Oh, I'm coming out a different way now, aren't I? Oh, come on, get out of the way. Okay, that's now open. Is there any handgun ammo around here somewhere? Did I read this? Major shipment says was one of the important part of the line, major part of the... Yeah, I did read that. Okay. Damn it. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, that should clear everything up. It's a stuffed toy. It's a stuffed crow with a pumpkin head. Check the price, $5.50. $5.15. It's an action figure. $4. Looks like everything here is just a bunch of stuff that's priced. Where does that go? And that's just the other side of here. Take another tank of gasoline. Take shotgun shells, handwritten letter. Gifts for Natalie, haunted hilltop stuffed toy, classic crow rubber doll, fairy tale town action figure. Thanks, let me know the total, I'll pay you back. Improve the capacity of your shotgun to each own, I guess. Yeah, sure. Thank you, little mushroom man. Okay, so what is it? Haunted hilltop stuffed toy, classic crow rubber doll, fairy tale town action figure. Haunted stuffed classic crow rubber fairy tale action figure. Okay, so the rubber crow doll, $10. Okay, I'm not seeing the stuff I need to find. Haunted hilltop stuffed toy, Crow Country. Okay. Haunted hilltop stuffed toy. Isn't this? Stuffed crow with a pumpkin head, $5.50. Golden trident, stuffed crow, yeah. Okay, so stuffed toy pumpkin head is gonna be $5.50. Classic rubber doll and fairy town action figure. Okay. So that's $15.50. $19.75. Oh, that's a big gun. Ooh, Magnum. Okay. Utility corridor still has something new for me down there. Crow's office is a gold key. None of those do anything. Okay, and the only thing I have left is a locked door down this way, which is actually this door. And I've been in that area. If I do, I need to go to the crypt, which is the only door on the right down here. Down this way. Which that would be the machine room. Locked door is going to be here. It's locked with a huge latch. Never did pull this lever. I didn't even realize it was a lever. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle, and a shotgun, and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Okay, what do you want me to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. Won't take but a minute. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm gonna take a look in the cell. Did you go in? Yeah, there's not much to see. Fair enough. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? It's a business card. Julie Brown, locally feared lawsuit attorney, 404-555-0129. Patient Elaine Marshall, date of birth 7/5/1973. Injuries: wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria is still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury: attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment: ongoing treatment of bacterial infection, currently no improvement shown. Notes: patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. It's a photo for the attention of Edward Crowe, newspaper. The Atlanta Globe incident, local theme park, July 1988. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe. It's a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. But it's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. It's a vent. Is there something inside? I can't grab it. I already got that open. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh no. Alright. That's gonna be it for me tonight, though. It's getting late and I need to get some sleep. I think that's been every room. At this point, I can go back to the delivery garage and start exploring the basement next time, but I've explored everything I can up here. Crow's office requires a gold key, and then I've got a couple doors that are just locked, and one requiring a gold key, one being blocked off by gas, and one just not being able to open right now. So there's just nothing left for me to explore at the moment. The stuff in the theater, games, arcade, and dungeon don't seem like they currently have a way for me to do anything with those. So I'll figure that out tomorrow, though. Where is it? Yeah, I'll just double check. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, Yashiro. I hope you have a good night.